Hi. I have done this vlog thing over and over, and I keep hating it. So I'm trying yet again to do this. I am an introvert, and I don't like looking at myself or in this camera. So this is very uncomfortable for me, but I consume a lot of YouTube, and I want to watch, or like, I want to make stuff that I want to watch. And there's already really just some really wonderful people that I watch, and I in no way think that I am as awesome as they are. But my daughter keeps telling me that I have something to share, and I should try it. So I did put out a video, and it was great because I didn't die. It's a really bad video, but I did it and I didn't die. So I keep going. I've been doing videos that I enjoy doing, and some that I filmed like years ago, but I'm just putting them out now. And it's different. So basically, I've been doing like puzzling videos and videos of me playing games, video games, because I love playing video games. So am I good at it? No. I just learned how to edit like 6 months ago, and I'm still learning, obviously, and not very good at it, but I'm trying. So I meant to do videos, like I said, for years now. Like, I filmed some video gameplay like in 2023 that I just put out. But in December of 2024, I found out that they're closing the department that I work in, and it was a bit of a shock. I am not a spring chicken, and I really thought I was going to end up retiring from this place, or at least close to it. Like, I'd go part-time and then retire. But here we are. At the time, like, I came home and I just had so many feelings, and I thought I was handling it really well. Like, it wasn't unexpected as far as, like, I work at a tech company. It's been a lot of upset and insecurity, and just in the department that I work in, it's always been like, well, how long could this go on? How long could they keep this company or this department going without giving out too much information? Right, again, but all the advice that I've gotten is like, it's going to be bad. Don't worry about it. So here we are. So I did come home. I don't know if it was that night or it was a couple of days later, and I started putting a puzzle together, and I filmed it, and I started talking about, how that whole thing went down, how they called a meeting and brought us all in a room and told us they're closing the department, and some people were going to be let go at the end of January, and right now it is January 23rd, 2025. And some of us were going to be asked to stay until December of 2025. And I am part of the group that was asked to stay until December of 2025. And I just didn't know how I felt about it then. And you know what? I still not sure how I feel about it. I think I'm angrier now. I don't even think I was that angry that day. After talking to people, like, I've had weeks now to talk to people at work and stuff, and talk to my daughter about it too. Because, side note, my daughter and I both work together in the same department. We don't have the same job title, but we work in the same department for the same company, which is really awesome. But so we're both losing our jobs. So cool. I mean, what can you do? Like, anyway. So, definitely angry. I'm fidgeting now. Maybe I'll cut some of this out. I don't know. I still can't stand looking at myself. I'm so sorry. Okay. So there was a point in there that, again, I was angry. I don't want to get on a whole corporate greed kick or anything, but that's where it was. It was a lot of, I know there's decent companies that are making money and still treat their employees like human beings, and it's not the almighty dollar. I mean, it is the almighty dollar, but still they manage to have some humanity in there somewhere. And I have definitely in the last few years seen the humanity leaving the company that I work at currently. So that is, again, why I was looking for something that I could feel good about working for or at. And at some point, we were talking like, man, the people that are being let go at the end of this month are kind of lucky. Like, I mean, I don't know how all of them have stayed until the end of January. Like, nobody, I like, can't believe someone just didn't walk out. Like, whatever. I want to be here, because I almost did it several times. I don't, it's like a bad relationship. Like, why would you want to stick around? You don't want me. Like, let's just not do this anymore. And, but, they get to be done. Like, they don't have to watch, we don't have to, like, hang on the vine until the very end. That's probably not a good analogy, but here we are. So, yeah, like one day I'll be like, I'm going to look for another job and, be great. And another day I'm like, I might as well just stay till the end to get my retention bonus, get my severance, and, just take some time off after it's all over and do that. And then another day I'm like, I'm just going to walk. I just don't want to do this. I don't want to look for a job. I don't want to do anything. I got money. I got money saved up. Obviously, if you can look around me, I do not live extravagantly. I haven't dyed my hair in almost a year. And I think I will. I think I will do it soon. But, again, I'm wearing a ratty old sweatshirt that I bought many, many, many years ago. So, I have money saved up. I'll be fine. I have no debt except for the mortgage on my condo, and that's it. And I have no car payment. Yeah, my car's 16 years old, but it's fine. So one of the things I did, like I said, I came home, I made a video, I talked about all this. It's up, it's still there. It's not very good, the sound is terrible. I'm hoping the sound is better, I have no idea. I've never used this before, we'll find out. So I'll try to keep it short. Too late. So I came home, and the thing about me is, like, when I'm faced with something, I have to do something. I'm not really good at sitting with it and just processing it, and I'm working on that. So I came home, I started filming and talking, which is actually really good. It really was helpful. And then the next day, like, I listed a bunch of stuff, because I also sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And so that brings in extra money too. So, and then I was like, you know what? I've been putting off doing YouTube, and I think the middle of last summer, I was like, it was one of those kind of summers where I was like, if not now, when? So I just kept tackling all the obstacles that were keeping me from uploading to YouTube. And one was memory for my laptop. I bought a new computer. Took me a while to figure it out. But it's all good. And then the next obstacle, and I can't even remember what it was. I didn't put it in my notes, but there was another one. I solved that. Another one was I was filming on my phone because they said use what you have. And I had run out of space on my phone. No matter how many times I was deleting apps and pictures and everything, I was like, I did not have enough room on my phone. So purchased a new phone. I didn't want to do any of that. I was like, if I can't do it with what I have, I'm just not going to do it. But it felt really strong. It felt like, again, my daughter was saying, like, you have something to share. Maybe, maybe not. I think I'm pretty basic. So, but here we are. So I tackled all the obstacles. And then once that happened, where they're like, we don't need you, and just the whole way it went down. I don't want to go into it again because I already talked about it. I don't want to talk about it. But the way the whole thing went down, I was feeling definitely like a big, if not now, win. Like, just do it. What's the worst that can happen? No one watched the video. And is that bad? No, because I don't think anyone did watch the video. And it's okay. I'm okay. You don't even have to go and watch it. It's bad. The sound is bad. But I did it, and I was really proud of myself that I did it. I did it. And then I started uploading more videos. The videos that I had filmed a long time before, and some of the videos that I was just then filming. I have so much footage that I was gonna learn to edit so perfectly. I have travel when I went to see my son in Germany, and I have all kinds of video from that, and just, all kinds of videos. And I was gonna, edit them all together, and it'd be like perfect. And that was one of those other obstacles, probably, that every time I was editing, I was just never happy with it. So, it just didn't make it to the light of day. And I've kind of made some peace after hearing lots of advice of, like, it's going to be crap in the beginning. It's not going to be good. I didn't go to school for this. I'm just a 57-year-old lady. I'm just doing my thing over here. So it's going to be kind of crap. Look, I have no makeup on right now. I worked 8 hours today. I came home, I made dinner, and now I'm talking to you about ridiculous things that aren't even that important, because I don't have any major diseases. I have a roof over my head. I have a job for now. I just feel like I don't have, well, what do I have to complain about? I'm fine. But I don't think I am fine. Y'all probably nodding. Like, yeah, girl, you're not fine. I get it. It's cool. I got issues. I know that. I was just thinking, I would rather just be sitting in my bed right now eating some pizza than doing just about anything else. So maybe I do have a problem or two. But anyway, so I'm going to lose my job. So that's awesome. In the meantime, I don't even want to talk about politics, but in the meantime, I'm using YouTube as a place of putting out things that I want to watch. I don't know if anybody else will want to watch it. I don't know if it'll ever get good enough. I don't know. I have no answers on that regard, but I'm going to be okay one way or another. I have some money coming in. I have my reselling that I do, and hopefully someone will hire me. I don't know. I did spruce up my resume. I will send some resumes out and see what's out there. I'm not throwing everything into YouTube and, having an influencer life, which is absolutely not my intention. I am the anti-influencer. I will tell you what not to buy. The only reason that I have everything and been able to go to Europe 3 times in the last few years is because I don't buy a lot of stuff. I spend my money on travel and food mostly in this house. It's like, again, car's 16 years old. So maybe I have money advice. Most of it is don't spend it and save it and spend it on the things you want, you really, really want, you really want to do. I would recommend doing, but it's up to you. Like if you really, really, really want that awesome car, you could totally have it, but you have to give up some other things. So I don't know why I put that money advice in there. Just ignore that. You don't have to listen to that. But so this is the things that I want to do with my channel is I'm going to try this vlogging thing and see if it works and talk about stuff. But I also am going to continue to play video games because it is something that I love to do. And do I play games well? No, I don't. And I think that's okay. So if you're into that, cool, because that is something I enjoy watching people play video games. I do. I like to watch Sips mostly, but he does a lot of live streaming now, and I'm usually in working, so I can't watch him, but I still watch his old videos because I like them very much. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. Since 2024 was just a big pile of smoke and crap, I think 2025, what is that, 2025? I think it should be better. I think it can be better. I think it can be better. So I need to get this stuff together. I need to get this together. Yeah, this has got to get together. Like, I need to go get my grays covered. I need maybe a haircut. Yeah, a haircut, probably. So there's going to be videos about that. I have filmed some stuff because this current setup was something that I put together, and it's not great. I know that, but you're also talking to somebody who doesn't spend money, so I got to do with what I got. And so I did this. I don't know, you could see in the back there, that's my crafting puzzle table, and I had it all set up to film. But I finished that puzzle. I have to edit the last video for that. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do something else with the table or do another puzzle. My puzzle videos are not popular, and that's okay. It's fine. It's not everybody's thing, but me, it's kind of like watching somebody play video games. I would sit and watch somebody puzzle. That's just me. And again, making things that I want to watch. So video games, puzzles, and then, fixing this up. I mean, I'm okay. I don't need to be fixed, but like I can use some, I think a little sprucing up. My place needs sprucing up. The rest of December and then up until now, my house is in chaos because I've been spending so much time editing and listing on eBay and being depressed that it's crazy. There's just stuff piled everywhere, and so there's going to be decluttering and cleaning and rearranging. So much to do. So there's going to be videos about that. And then I think probably just some videos of me sitting here saying things. I don't know. I like to watch videos like that. I like the decluttering videos, the Carla Project. She's awesome. And she really has inspired me so much in the last couple of years. I definitely have gotten rid of a lot. You can't tell, but I have. And then like the vlogs, I can't believe it's really hard. Like I tried this last week trying to film me doing stuff. It's hard. And then on top of that, then you have to watch yourself while you're editing. Extra hard. So well done, anybody who does that. I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing I do, but I promised myself that I would try it. It's not going well. But Chelsea Callahan, I think, I like her mostly because at the time when I first started watching her, she was training to run the New York Marathon, and I was really into running for a short period, and I'm trying to get back into it, and she was inspiring me. Plus, it was just really neat watching her navigate life in New York City, and I don't know. I never really wanted to live in New York City, but I do like city life, and I also like country life. You know, I love trees. I picked this condo because it's surrounded by trees, but I'm in the city. Well, not city, but I'm in the suburbs. But I would like to live in the city so that I could walk everywhere, and I am getting way off track, aren't I? So that's what you can expect from my vlogs, is rambling. So decluttering, video games, puzzles, maybe some weird rambling vlogs, maybe some money advice, because I am pretty frugal, but I don't know. It is so ingrained in me that I'm not sure I would be able to differentiate between, like, doesn't everybody do this? Doesn't everybody have a drawer of plastic bags that they use, for everything? Like, instead of buying garbage bags, you just use the shopping bags, even though they're really small. It's just me here. So why would I pay for that? So, I just think everybody does that, which is weird. And I don't use dryer sheets. That's another thing. Like, you can knock like $20, $30 off your budget if you just stop buying stuff. You don't need like dryer sheets and aluminum foil and plastic wrap. I don't buy any of that either. So I do buy parchment paper, so that could be something. But anyway, again, rambling. Subscribe if you're into that. I don't know. So, okay. So got that. This is going to be so bad. I'm sorry. No, not sorry. This is it. This is me. This is what happens when you lose your job, I guess. You just ramble into a camera. That's what we do now. So, video games, puzzling, decluttering, and cleaning up my condo. Probably my car, too. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. Maybe frugality. I might take you guys thrift shopping. Thrift shopping? What the is that? Thrift shopping. I do thrift quite a bit. But other people do it better. Kathleen Illustrated, go thrifting with her. She's awesome. I won't be doing mic'd up in the thrift shop. I just don't know if I'll ever get to that level of comfort. But I still can take you thrift shopping if you like. So thrifting is a big thing in my life. I tried to film me working on getting things listed for eBay and stuff like that, but I've been working on the editing, and I think it's boring. I don't want to watch it. So I don't think you want to watch it either. And so I could do those, but again, there are people that do a much better job of doing eBay and Poshmark videos. I think you should go watch them. So I don't know if I'll do that. I love meditation, yoga, but again, not a yoga instructor, so I'm not going to do videos on yoga because that wouldn't make much sense. I can't see me sitting here filming myself meditate. I can't see that happening. Tarot. I love doing tarot, and so I just sold something. If you can't tell. What did I sell? Sorry, I have to know. Oh, I sold a 4-piece wine carrier tote bag. Insulated wine bottle caddy picnic set. How exciting. Not getting rich, but you hear the cha-ching and it's a bit addicting. So, what was I talking about? Okay, I do have to admit this is getting a little bit fun talking about this, but I digress. I was talking about something, eBay videos and stuff like that. Yeah, and there's other people who do better, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Meditation, yoga, if if I do vlogs, again, I don't like filming myself, so I don't think I'll be doing too much on that. I'm really into tarot and reading cards and stuff like that. But again, there's so many good people out there. I'm like, I don't think you want to watch me do it. But there's one thing that I've just been telling myself is to try it and see what happens. So we'll see. Did I cover everything? I don't think so. All right, so I think I am going to try to edit that video. I don't think it's very good. I don't even know what it just didn't seem to have a direction. It was more like I was just kind of recording everything that I did during the freeze of January 2025, and I was going to say I didn't do anything. I did a lot of things. I did a lot of listing and filming and editing and some cleaning. But I don't know, just I was editing it and I didn't want to watch it. Like, and I can't quite figure out like what I didn't like about it. I think the lighting wasn't good, but it's January. I don't have good lighting in January. So I don't know. I'll figure that out. I guess I could talk about, the layoff and trying, going into a job every day that isn't going to exist by the end of the year, and how that feels and what I'm going through. But again, I feel like, why would you care? Why do you care? Like, you're like, you got a job. I don't have any advice for finding a job, so I don't know if I'd talk about that. But I also like to watch people ramble about their life and just talk about what they're doing. So if I edit this and I'm okay with it, and I like it and I want to watch it, then you'll watch it, or at least I'll publish it. Because I think I'm pretty secure in saying I'm not going to publish any video that I wouldn't sit through. I can make that promise, that I'm not going to just slap up videos because I created a little upload schedule, and I'm not going to do that. If I can't watch it, if I don't want to watch it, it's not going up. That is my pledge. That is my pledge to you. God, I'm making pledges now. And that's something. Okay, well, this has been very weird. So I hope that you thought it was weird too. And then maybe we'll get along. Then we'll be good. Oh boy. All right, so, do those YouTube-y things, the whole liking and subscribe thing. God, I gotta say that. That's so annoying. Okay, I think I'm done making faces at myself, so, yeah. Till next time. No, I have no tagline. I have no outro, so we're just gonna have to cut it somewhere. Okay, bye.